MP no good. The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Johnson, pass to Paul. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to...
In for the Nuggets.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the court for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Jamal Murray out there with MP, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Second team foul.
Pass to MP. Inside, just 5 on the clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Murray against Booker.
2 minutes
Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
And there's the lob. 5 to shoot. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Stolen by MP. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
Pass to Crowder. 50 seconds left in the second period. That shot wide open. Bridges has got 13 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's MP. And here's Jokic. Back to MP. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. MP finds Porter. No good on the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bridges outside. Outside Booker. Rejected by Jokic. And they get it back. Payne with the bucket. Here's MP. And so it's Phoenix in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this.
In for the
Making
Nuggets.
some changes. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Paul. Back to MP. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Great decision by MP. You have to make that in an instant. Got to be ready on the catch. Nicely done.
Booker the 2 with Johnson at the 3. Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Saric. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
To the middle. Oh, McGee with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Payne's checked in for Devin Booker. Denver's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. MP against Payne. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
To me, that's about his feel for the game, because MP in pick and roll play just reads the defense and makes the right decision.
Count that bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Saric against MP. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Oh, McGee with the block. Payne with it. Pass to McGee. Over Jokic. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Phoenix building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Austin Rivers out there with MP. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Bol in at the 4. MP against Payton. MP outside. Pass to Bowl. 6 on the shot clock. MP against Payton. And that one's good. Bowl.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Payton attacking. Outside Payne. Outside Payton. Pass to Saric. And he banks in the layup.
That's a tremendous look from Elfrid Payton. Consistently one of the top assist men in the league.
Payne against MP. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And it's in there.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Payne against MP. Here's Saric. Oh, Jokic with a block. On the wing, MP. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half left in the game. Bridges finds Paul. Drives to the hoop. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chris Paul.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. On easy two on the layup.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that one's good. Bold.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
The Suns on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
That free throw no good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And he's good on the second. Now here's MP. To the right side.